and gentlemen, the following contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at the perfect amount of weight, reigning over the kingdom of Behetia, the beautiful, the majestic, the divine, the valorful, his golden excellence, King León the Sixth!
There he is in all of his glory, ladies and gentlemen. He may be your majesty, but he is not my liege. Having made quite the splash in the past year, his presence has been felt. He considers RWA part of his kingdom. He considers top rope promotions part of his kingdom. Lucky Pro part of his kingdom. Any promotion he finds himself in competition is part of the kingdom of Behetia. These are all his words. This is what I have obtained from his squire. I do not prescribe to this train of thought, ladies and gents. But as a man draped in gold, you can imagine he's rather stalwart in his position. Ladies and gentlemen, he will be going to war tonight up against an RWA original, a man who has been a part of the Renegade Wrestling Alliance since its very inception. What kind of impression has he been left with by this usurper? Folks, only time will tell. Did he demand his music to be played twice? Did he honestly demand it?
Making his way to the ring from the kingdom of misfit toys. Weighing in at the perfect amount of weight. He is the king of the freak shows, Sean Leiter.
What a gutsy move to be draped in the king's robage. This is incredible. What a way to get under the skin of your adversary. What mind games. And the king is incensed. León the Sixth is filled with rage right now.
You're enjoying that. And they're bowing. They're bowing to their king.
This is amazing, folks. I love it. Oh, man. This is too much. This is too good. The freak show's awfully proud of himself, as he should be. And the king now needs to get new clothes. All right.
That took a turn.
I was gonna suggest some Lysol with it just being draped over Leiter's shoulders, but now at this point, just get a new robe. Just get some new threads, King. Honestly,
he can afford it.
You know, call up your seamstress, go to Savers. Just don't wear anything that's been on that guy ever.
King León charges cover here. 1, 2, and León kicked out at 2. Leiter in a bad way as King León gets nailed with an enziguri. King León had Leiter by the foot, and Sean Leiter still has that Burger King crown. Being caught now. King León going for that fall away slam, nobody home, and Sean Leiter ducks under, making a mockery of King León the Sixth. Up and over goes Sean Leiter. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Leiter has been playing mind games with King León VI for weeks. And Leiter looks like he's gonna fly. Off the ropes, and Leiter takes out Squire as he was thrown in the way by King León VI. And León lays in the chops. Up and over is Sean Leiter on the shoulders of King León VI. King León posted by Sean Leiter as poor Squire got laid out by Sean Leiter accidentally as King León used him as a shield. Big cross body, nobody home there for Sean Leiter. Bounced right off of King León VI.
I mean, what a way to throw yourself in a line of fire, but you're severely undersized. León towers over Sean Leiter and has at least 100 pounds over him in mass.
And now that crown, that Burger King crown, torn off the head of Sean Leiter. And King León is going to lay in the shots. Don't forget, King León VI was voted the RWA's most hated wrestler of 2018.
And for good reason.
Sean Leiter had his fun and games, but now Leiter, who, as Bobby Rossi pointed out, is giving at least 100, if not 120 pounds to King León VI, is in a bad way. And Leiter grabbing at that knee, I think he's very hurt.
León is no stranger to throwing his weight around and really exploiting his opponent's lack of size, if you will. But now, as you see here, he's going to get referee Kelly all distracted, and the Squire laying in his cheap shots as well. It drives me up a wall, Rob.
I know. They stole your commentary chair as well during this first day of Legacy.
Fat bastard.
Was that at me or was that at...
That was at the King.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Folks, I'm going to get back into this matchup, back into the action in the ring here. Sean Leiter has been running up a snowy hill here. Everything he throws at León VI just gets swatted away with ease. You got to feel for the guy.
That royal fall-away slam, beautifully done by King León VI. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Sean Leiter is in a bad way. King León laying in, and now with that rear naked choke on Sean Leiter, really digging in, trying to put Sean Leiter to sleep. Now, one of the secondary stories here with King León VI is the fact that this crowd is really digs Squire.
Why? I think they just feel bad for the guy. He's an indentured servant to this León VI.
And Squire gets so many chants and cheers that he's afraid for his well-being. As King León, up and over goes Sean Leiter. Leiter laying in the quick rapid-fire chops and shots to King León VI, trying to keep him off balance.
What a way to counter that round table slam that has put many of opponents away. Sean Leiter now, he falls victim to the Squire's involvement. And round table slam hits its mark. That's gotta be it.
Kick out just at 2 by Sean Leiter. He kicked out of the round table slam.
I sit corrected, ladies and gentlemen.
And Sean Leiter showing what resilience he has. Again, he came out here playing games, but really you can't count Sean Leiter out. He is a very talented wrestler, and he has beat bigger men before. But right now, King León, I think, has Sean Leiter right where he wants him.
Oh, look at this, right by the throat. Referee's got to assert his dominance here. I mean, his authority, rather. I know you're new to the RWA, buddy, but we hired you to kind of keep order in the court, you know?
No pun intended?
And no pun intended.
León kicked down by Sean Leiter. León charges again, being roped in by Leiter. Leiter switches, nice job.
Feeding a little bit of soul food to the King. Leiter now has found himself a new set of wind in his sails. And he's looking to piece up the Burger King as we speak.
Leiter says, not my king. It nails The Shining Wizard covered 2, and a kick out just did 2.
Leiter with that signature Shining Wizard. It lights up León the 6th, and it takes him off of his game, but it doesn't take him out entirely. He was able to fight through and kick out at the very last millisecond. Now camera doesn't see it, but the Squire's got something on his mind. And what do you know?
Squire, he pushed Sean Leiter right off the top rope.
You slimy son of a goat, you! I saw you.
We both did.
I saw you.
We both saw you. Squire.
Oh, have you made it off your phone?
King León is calling for the beheading, and Sean Leiter is fighting off of it. Another dose of soul food to King León.
Not so sure that's going to be enough, though.
Off the ropes to Sean Leiter. León catches Leiter and plants Leiter. And this could be it. King León calling and nailing the beheading. Cover 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the contest, the 2018 Most Hated Wrestler of the Year, King León the 6th.
You might not want to be at this commentary table when he comes to, Rob.
I don't know. I didn't say anything. I said he won the match.
You reminded him of the award he won.
I believe I just said his name.
Oh, are we suffering from temporary amnesia again?
Possibly.
You know, your memory's like your hearing. It's selective, pal.
Huh?
I'm surprised your wife hasn't caught on to this shit yet.
I'm surprised she's still with me, quite honestly. I don't know why. She loves me, and I don't know why.
In all fairness, you really did ask her up until the very day you got married. Like, you sure? Like, seriously? This isn't a rib?
King León the 6th victorious by underhanded means, as most monarchies are.
And the Squire is sent to clean up his mess, as per usual. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been such a fiercely contested Day 1 of Legacy, but we have another championship matchup right on tap for you, Rob.
And more hardware to pass out.
Do it to it, brother man.